dolls, welcome back to another vlog. I'm out here thrifting. I actually was not going to record today, but something just happened inside of this Goodwill that really ticked me off, so I feel like I want to vent. Now I'm over here. I was going to go visit my daughter because I have to drop these bags off so she can make my bags for my store. Because actually a client ordered, child, we didn't spell thrift wrong. So I had to, she don't want her money back. So I tried to like refund her. She said she don't want her money back. She wants the bag. So now I had to rebuy the bag, rebuy another bag, and then go over to my daughter and let her put the words on the bag. So she's getting it for her sister for her birthday. So anyway, I just left the Goodwill at Red Lion Road in Bustleton. I got 2 items. I paid $5.99, $6.99. Now the color of the week is yellow. So I did not know that this store didn't do the color. So when she rung me up and it came to 12 something, it was like $12.98. And I'm like, no, I get my 50% off the yellow. And she's like, there is no colors. Like, very, very smart though. So I'm like, okay, this is my first time here. I wasn't aware. All the Goodwills I've been to, because I've been thrifting all day, all the Goodwills I've been to, the color was yellow. And I thought this was, you know, all Pennsylvania. So she like, no, only on Sundays it's $2 and $3. Getting smart again. So I'm like, okay. So she like, oh, would you like to round it off? So I'm like, go ahead, sis. So then she does it. And then she gives me my receipt. It's like, she didn't even, mostly people say, hey, thank you, have a nice day. Usually I'm very kind and polite to people. I love being kind and polite to people because that's just who I am. That's the receipt with the face. Sis, really? So I was like, oh, okay, that's what we doing? I said, oh, don't worry about this. I will not be coming back to this one. I should have went back and got her name so I could call her supervisor and let her supervisor know how she treats people. And not only that, I always bigging up the stores, or I can rant or rave. I'm ranting. That made me so mad. So that's all I wanted to say. Now back to thrifting. So I had to get back to my oldie but goodie. This is East Norton. And the first thing I pick up is this beautiful bag. It reminds me of a little Gucci. I absolutely did love this. But look at this one. I thought this was interesting. I love the color. And then I ran into this little cutie pie, more for summer. Not sure if I should pick it up or not, but I did love the color. You know, it wouldn't be me if I did not put my hands on animal print. I did just buy a dress similar to this online, so I'm going to pass. But how they doing it? $9.99 for the dress, but $6.99 on the tag. Like, come on, y'all. I found this. Oh my God, so beautiful. It's not my style, but it's so beautiful. I wouldn't know what to do with it, but it's super cute. The color is yellow of the day. Now I found this little cute like bomber leather jacket. And it was, oh, that price was good, right? So let me go over to the shoes. And the only thing I found over shoes over here was these cute little Zara heels. But of course they were like a size 11 or something. So I couldn't get it. But check this out, girl. I found me a curly wig. I almost got it just to get it, just to see what it looked like. But I didn't get it. But there's my card. I got absolutely nothing. So then I went over to Salvation Army around the corner from my job. I always find interesting things in here. It's a Tuesday, so it's not 50% off all the tags, but they do have 3 tags that are on sale. So I'm just going to check them out and see what they had, because I was not happy with Goodwill this week. These are cute. I love this big skin print. The price is good, and shoes are 50% off, y'all. Yes, but that's a little summary, so I'm gonna pass. I love shoes like that, but I keep picking up all these summer shoes, but they're so super cute. I can't help it. But then, child, I runs into these. We'll talk about them later. But they had all the little church lady hats. That you know how I love me a good church lady hat, girl, but not those. I ain't like none of them. But I would have got some if I would have found something cute. But I ain't find that, child.
I'm the Salvation Army, like literally. I was thrifting all day. I had applied to get a new car online, and then as I'm shopping in Goodwill, girl, they called me and was like, "Girl, you good to go? Come in, pick your car up." So that's why I went, and I was so happy that I was around the area that they had my car. So if you can see, our little situation has changed. They made the process so easy, so thank you. Because usually, you know how you be in a car all day. Nope. All I had to do was come test drive the car, see if I liked it. I did. I basically got the same car I had before. I just got a bigger car, and of course a newer year. It was time to upgrade. I had my last car for 4 years, and child, I hold on to too much stuff. I was cleaning the car out, and I'm like, girl, this don't make no sense. And I still have some of the stuff that I had in the back of my other car, because I literally got the car, picked it up, came over here. I had stopped past the shop actually to drop off some things that I had gotten from the shop. I literally didn't plan on buying a new car. I had to call my husband like, hey, is it cool that I get a new car? Even though I really don't need his permission, but you know, I do like to include him in on my decisions. I like for us to make decisions together as a married couple. So now I'm just gonna go home. I have my hair to do. It's like it's 5:01. And yeah, nothing really changed in the car, just like my interior, but it's basically the same car, chill. I knew a year. That's it. So I'm about to go home, do my hair. You always complaining how, oh, you a stylist, you do your hair in the shop, it's not fair. Well, sis, I'm about to show you all the tools you need to do your hair at home. So let's go home, do this here. And yeah, all right, come on, y'all, let's go. Home, finally. But we're gonna go upstairs in my bathroom and we're gonna do my hair. But I just want to show you really quick these Ferragamo rain boots. Look at the little heel that I just got from the Salvation Army, and they were only $5. It was 50% off the shoes, and they were $9.99, and I got it for $5. Like, look how cute these are. Look, it has a little Ferragamo right there. It has Ferragamo on the bottom. These are super cute. They look very similar to a pair of boots that I just picked up. Let me show you those. They are super, look, familiar, right? These have been going crazy on TikTok. The girls have been finding this on Ross, and when I seen them, I was like, oh, I gotta have me some. I found them. I wasn't even looking for them. I was looking for some chocolate boots, just to wear with some of my chocolate finds. And look, $12.99. I don't know how much they cost originally. I think they were only like $24.99 or $29.99, but look, $12.99 I got these for. Jeffrey Campbell, super cute, right? And now I have two boots. I don't know how I'm going to wear them yet, but I'm sure I will style them really good. And if you have any suggestions, please drop it down in the comment. Let me know, like, how can I style these two boots? So we're gonna start off with shampooing our hair. Now, I have been using this Nexxus. I actually got this on sale, 80% off at Rite Aid. So I have the Nexxus Therapee shampoo, and it was $21.99 with 80% off. And then the Nexxus Humectress conditioner, and it was $21.99 with 80% as well. So we're gonna shampoo our hair, and then I'll be back to show you how to mold. So we're done. So let me pull out my little bag of tricks that I pulled from the slide. Now, the things that I'm using today at home are, I'll talk about this later, but we're gonna take out our mousse. You're gonna need some wrap strips. You're gonna need a red tail comb, which I have here. I have a few. So let's take this off. And this is my wet hair. Take my glasses off. So it's a little rough. It's because the towel is soaking it up. So we're gonna take a little bit of the Pixie Luxxe. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about this later. Like I said, this is actually a product that I make myself, and I actually have been working on it for a year, like almost 2 years, and now it's finally perfected where it smells so good, where I can use it. So I do like to put a little bit of this on my hair, just so I can, seal the moisture in when it dries. So people are always asking me, like, how do you get your hair so shiny? How do you get your hair so shiny? So that's one of the tricks. And this is the Mousse Honey Almond by Influance. I don't care what anybody says. I've used them all. This is the best. So now we're going to take our mousse and we're going to smooth. As smooth as we can. And see how everything's laying down. And then one trick I can tell you that I use on my clients and also myself is when you're molding the back down, to get that, like, we ever see somebody here just like in the back and just like going this way. That's how you have to mold it. You have to do the middle down, and then when you're on the side, you're gonna swing it to the side. That's how you're gonna lay it down, and it's gonna make you look like you got good hair. So when you go to like shape it up, it's already laid. It's just the vibe. So I'm gonna just go around, frame my face, and then we're gonna wrap her up. And then I'm gonna show you what I use at home to dry my hair. Next, we're going to take our wrap strips and we're going to make sure that we cover everything, the whole head. Usually when I'm at the salon, I just do around the perimeter, but when we're home, and even when you're at the salon, when you mold everything, it gives such a nice tight mold. So everything is down and it just stays in place. I know that was a lot, but that's the only way I feel like you can really secure that mold. So let me go get the dryer. So this is the bonded, and I got this from Amazon, and of course I'll link it. And I just have a simple blow dryer. So this just goes on the blow dryer. Oops. And then they have like something where you could just pull it and secure it. Let me see. You could just pull it and secure it. Matter of fact, let me see. I think you could do it like that. Yeah, there we go. Like that. And then this part goes on your head. Like so. And then you just secure it. It's a lot. This is why I be in the shop. And you just plug it in. Ooh, sorry. And turn your dryer on. usually I just sit on the couch, watch some YouTube or be on my computer or something while this is going. So I'm like, girl, why are you trying to talk when you just look crazy, right? So I'm going to sit on the couch and like watch some TV or get on my computer and get some work done while I'm under the dryer with this.
So the house, it is the next day. I didn't feel like doing my hair last night because I actually got tired. I worked on a project like almost all night. So I took my little behind to bed. So I woke up first thing this morning, made me some coffee, and decided to finish this tutorial or video. So the first thing I'm going to grab is my Thermacell. Love this stuff. Use it on all my clients. Use it on myself. This seals in and locks the moisture in your hair with your curls. Now this Pixie oil is something that I made myself. I actually developed it for myself, but I'm like, hey, I can actually, use this for my clients, and they absolutely love it. Now this Pixie stick, I developed this iron myself too. All things will be available on my website November 1st. And today we're going to use the Micro Mini Red Pro iron. And then we're also going to use this pink moisturizer glosser. This is how I get the shine. I don't use any spritz, any hold, anything. I don't like firm hair, but if I'm going somewhere and I want it to hold, I will just do a little holding spray to hold my hair. Now, I do sweat a lot, so the back of my hair did get a little messed up, but I'm gonna fix that soon. So right now I'm just gonna go in with the Thermacell, and I'm only taking like a fingertip full, and I'm gonna rub that all in my hair, get it nice and smooth and shiny. And then I'm going to go in with my Pixie oil. The Pixie oil is so light, y'all. You do not need a lot. It gives a lot of shine. I also put measurements on the dropper so you can measure how much oil to put. So right now I'm going to do 0.5 milliliters. That's like a dime size. That's all you need. And the shine is immaculate. I must pat myself on the back because I did the damn thing when I developed this oil. I have been working on it for like 2 years. I would say 1.5 years, almost 2 years. I actually developed it for myself, but I actually started using it on my clients, and it is the bomb. And I'm not just saying it because I made it, but it really is the bomb. And I also use this to lock in moisture, but also when your mold is kind of like tight, you want to kind of break it up a little bit, especially when you're doing like the wave curls. You want something, just to break that mold, make it a little softer, and then make it easier for you to curl.
So once again, I said that the sides of my hair is kind of messed up, but don't worry about that. I will fix it at the end. I will show you how to perfect that. But this coffee, y'all, this coffee is so good. Like I love it. I make this myself. Like this coffee is so good. Like, let's start off using our red pro and our red tail comb. So we are going to start at the top, like in what's that, the crown area, and we're going to make like a straight row because we're going to use this as our guide. So when we are curling, we're going to curl like in a circular, like a C motion. So you're going to just flick your wrists in a C motion, and you're going to slide her to the opposite side, and you're going to hold the curl down so it lays flat. And then you're going to repeat all the way to the front of your hair. Now, one thing I do want to mention when you're curling, don't touch your sides. Like you laid that down perfect. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it because your top will blend in when you curl and your sides will be flat and it will blend right into the sides. That way you can keep the integrity of your waves and, little decoration that you created on the side. So back to the middle, we're going to take that piece in the middle and we're going to start connecting from the other side of the hair. But this time I want you to direct your curls in the opposite direction. Like if you're curling one side right, and then when you start connecting on the other side, you're going to start curling that side left. And don't worry about curling those little frames because they're going to lay flat. Remember, we are not going to touch that because it'll come together. So we are all curled. So now I want you to take a comb and comb it out. But before we do that, I'm going to show you how I touch up my sides because I did mess them up from sweating. So I'm just going to take a little mousse and I'm going to go around my perimeter and just like touch it, just tap it a little bit, and then take my rat tail comb and just put everything in place. And my back came up a little bit too, so I'm going to lay that down as well and just frame my face again with my comb and kind of clean her up and make her look fresh again. And now I have my comb. I usually put a little spritz on there. That's how I get like a little firm hold, but I don't have any. So we're just going to comb out the hair. And remember, we're not touching the sides because we're just going to comb and blend right into the sides. Because honestly, I know with me, I sleep on my sides. So I don't really care about curls directly on the two sides and the back.
So we're just going to add a little more shine with the pink moisturizer all over. And we're just going to take our hand and kind of like mold the hair a little bit in place. But I still have some drying to do with the mousse. So I'm going to take the scarf and I call it letting it marinate for a while, because it's nothing like when you put that scarf on and marinate the hair, it turns out really pretty. So just make sure you marinate your hair for like 5 to 10 minutes. So it was my oldest daughter's birthday, which is her here. She's my oldest. She turned 31. And the girls decided to go out, have dinner, and just enjoy each other. We had hella fun, and we need to do more things like this. That's my grandbaby. We decided to include her in our girls' night. So it's next day, Monday. October 27th. Now, I did a quick Walmart run, my 6 a.m. Walmart run. So I ran into this for $13. So you know what I did? I picked her up. I also found like a whole bunch of clearance items. These shoes. I found boots. The clogs. Oh, these clogs. I've been wanting these clogs. And I've been looking for a pair of clogs. And look, these are only $11. But they did have an 8, but my foot was hanging off the back. So I decided not to grab them. And they had some really cute shoes in size 11. So if you're 11, girl, go down there and get you some. Now, these were cute. I love this sand color. It was a full suede. They was a size 11, so I could not get them. But they was cute, though. Now, this is very new. This is like a teddy cape, and the price is pricing. They had mittens. Look at this teddy bag. I think that's super cute. And then look at the gloves. Okay. Like, I'll tell you, every time I come to this Walmart, girl, I love this teddy baseball cap. And then they have the quilted, the green, the black, and then they have this cute hat. I would definitely get this hat to match if I was to get this cape. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. But it is a vibe. So my daughter and I had a nail appointment today at 2:30. So I decided to go to Renton Terminal for lunch, just to see what they have and just to give you a little glimpse, because I promised the last time I take you, but my camera got lost, so my footage was in there. So, just doing it again.
So to those who are not familiar with what Reading Terminal is, this is a place where there are many food choices. You can buy food, they make food, you can pick things up for your home, fruit, vegetables, like anything you can possibly think of is inside of this place. And mostly all the food here is very yummy.
Right? Ain't got much. So look what I came in the mail today. Yay, it's here. So I promise y'all, I'm going to keep up with this one and I am not going to lose her.